Alright, Smessed Up fam, Smezzy back. Just finished an interview with Andy, who runs and owns the big bike touring company here in Chiang Mai and has Route 66 right next door. It also has Route 66 in Pattaya. There's an Irish pub in Pattaya. I think I'm going to split the interview over 2 videos because all up we sat down for well over half an hour. Andy's a great guy to sit and have a chat with. If you're looking at doing a bike tour around Chiang Mai, I suggest you jump onto the Big Bike Touring Company website. You'll see some of this in the video. But yeah, you can do a 1-day tour, 4-day, 10, 15 groups, go on your own, hire a bike on your own. There's just so much you can do that it pretty much accommodates for anything you want to do. But yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm going to do the video over 2 parts because it's just too long. So I think I'll split it. This is just a bit of an introductory into why I'm going to split it because it's a long video. Got some photos of the bikes I did the other day. So there's a lot to go through. So yeah, I think definitely split it into 2 to edit it and put it up. But yeah, I enjoyed it. It was good of Andy to give up his time. I probably spoke to him for nearly half an hour before I even did the video. But yeah, just a short one. We'll chuck this in on the first part of it, not on the second part of it, because there's going to be a lot to go through. But this is what I want to do more of this year. We'll sit down and do more when the tours get into full swing in, I think, the middle of October. I'm going to try and catch up and talk to some of the people when they get back and just see how they enjoyed their bike tour. I think later on, either later this year or into next year, I think I'm going to go and do one myself because it looks like it's fun. They go to lots of different places. You can do just a short 4-day one, which I'll probably start with, and then you can work your way up. What he was saying today, they get a lot of repeat customers. People come back and want to do different tours. But yeah, if you're in Chiang Mai or you're in Thailand and you want to do one, I suggest you look them up and have a bit of fun. But remember, as Smessy says, dream big, love life. I'll catch you on my next waffle. Bye. Alright, Smessy's back doing another waffle. I'm in Chiang Mai. I'm out the front of Route 66 where you can come and have breakfast, lunch, dinner, whatever you like, coffee, soft drinks, beer. But right next door, we are here for the Big Bike Touring Company, which is an official partner of BMW Motorrad, or you can come down and hire a bike you can take a bike, you can hire a bike yourself for a day, a week, a month, or you can do specific tours. Now these guys have everything. They've got helmets, boots, jackets, pants, gloves, and they have a big array of bikes. You've got your 790 KTM, Adventure R. You have, Jay, you'll love this. You've got a triple black R1250 BMW. You've got F900s. You've got the Honda 500s. You've got a lot of 1250s. Being a BMW Motorrad partner, they've got them all. They've got 800s, 900s. As you can see, there's just bikes everywhere. GS F800. There's the F900 in the back. There's the Kawasaki Versa 650s. There's a couple of those. But as you can see, a lot of their helmets are set up. They use, I think it looks like Senna. Yeah, all the clothes. I mean, I bought my own helmet and stuff, but for someone that just wants to fly in, and do a quick 1 day, 4 day, I think they do 10, they do 15-day tours. I'm going to have a bit more of a chat with them a bit later on just to see exactly what's included in the tour. But yeah, just a short vid. I found this place the other day. I might even take this $7.90 out for a day or two just to see what it's like, being that I'm a KTM fan. But yeah, this triple black R1250 is just a beast. I mean, Jay's got one back in Australia that he loves, but yeah, as you can see, there's a lot of places that they'll go to on the map. Yeah, you can do, and there's a lot of good roads around Chiang Mai. Yeah, they do a lot of BMW tours. They do off and on-road tours and have a mixture of both. And then being able to go and have a beer next door or something to eat at the Route 66, that's even better as well. I'll try and do a video again in the next few days where I actually sit down and have a good chat with them. They're pretty busy at the moment, so this was just a look inside of what is inside their shop. They've got hard cases for all these bikes, side ones, top box. So yeah, remember as Smessy says, dream big, love life. I'll catch you on the next waffle. I'll put this up on Smessed Up and do another video later on for Smessy's World, which we've started from scratch, and we'll just see how things progress. I'm loving life, I'm having fun. It's Friday. This afternoon will be Mad Dog. The MotoGP's on, so it'll be bikes and beers. Life doesn't get much better. Bye for now. Alright, Smessy back doing another waffle. I'm here with Andy from Big Bike Tours in Chiang Mai. I'm just going to go over some of the bikes. We have a lot of BMW, so you're an official partner for us.
Yeah, we're an official partner of BMW for time.
So you do some of their, if they want a tour done, they do it.
Yeah, no, we're partners with time and with BMW. If they have something they want to help out with, we help out. Or sometimes they have an event, or there's some people coming from another country, and they need some bikes, they need a tour. You know, it's a working partnership.
Makes it easy, makes it better. So how long, where did you start first? You started in Battalion?
Started in Battalion, that's where I had a shop. But the ride in Battalion is not as good as the ride in Bishop. And so it made sense to bring all the bikes together. Because all the tours were coming here, and the first 2 days out of Battalion, once you get the picture for that, then the tour starts to work. The first 2 days is a little bit more.
So how long has it been running? 4 months?
5 years.
5 years.
Yeah, it started right in the middle of COVID.
That wouldn't have worked well.
But you know, we've done quite a few tours during COVID. It stopped a lot. Lots of hotels, we weren't allowed out of hotel, but we made it work. Yeah, that was good.
So then you decided to open one here.
Yeah.
So where did the Route 66 come? That came after the bike service.
No, Route 66 was before the bikes. We had Route 66 in Adia for 5 years, been on 5 years. And then this place became available. I thought that I could do another Route 66 up here and a showroom for big bikes. So it's a combination. They both work together, the big bike and the restaurant.
So now you've got 3 restaurants and 2 bike places.
4 restaurants.
4 restaurants.
We have a large Irish pub here. So we like that.
That's an Irish bike.
Yeah.
And we were talking before we went on camera, about the insurance. So it's hard to get insurance.
Well, you can't get renter's insurance just to go there. We have one company that does it. It's not great insurance, but it's the best that there is out there. Some people will pay the deposit and don't do insurance. We're okay with whatever anyone wants to do.
I think anyone that didn't do some sort of insurance would be crazy.
Well, the bike comes with government third-party insurance.
Yeah, that only covers if you hit someone else, doesn't it?
Only covers if you hit someone else, they'll cover. But if no damage to yourself or to the motorcycle,
Yeah, so that's amazing. We've got to have something.
and that's why we found this one company, and they didn't want to. We knocked on doors for a long time. Nobody was interested in bringing doing insurance for big bike. So we found this one company in Bangkok that do this $40 a day, max of $3,000. And that's, so we had no choice but to offer that to the customers.
But why is it always in US dollars?
Yeah, that's just, we used US dollars just because it's a universal language, so people say, how much is that in real money? So if I put it in US dollars, everyone kind of understands. If I put it in Thai baht, they're going to send me, text and I'm like, okay, I like insurance, but I don't understand how much it is. That's why on our website you can choose the different currency. So if you're in Australia, for example, you have no idea how much Thai baht it is. You hit Australia, and then all the prices go up in Australia.
Yes, I did that. I went right through lots of questions and went right through the website. The website's really good. It tells you everything.
I think we've covered everything on the website. If you read through it and concentrate on it, it tells you everything that we do, what we don't do, what we tolerate and what we don't tolerate.
So when you get bike with yard and did not even.
Yeah, we've had it. But they get it's a 3-strike order. Just like that.
So
we're big bike touring and big bike racing.
That's it. Where are most of your clients?
Oh my God,
All over the world.
Aussies, Kiwis, Americans, Europeans, Brits. There's no special country. They just come in every day. I'm answering emails from around the world.
It's good. But I think, like you said, the tail's not flash for riding around, but out here you've got so many things.
So here, 45 minutes, we're riding. Once we get through the traffic in Chiang Mai, we're riding. We're good. Pattaya, 2 days before I start. If I want to go to the coast, Pattaya is perfect to follow the coast down to Koh Chang, down to the Cambodian border.
But you do get paid what you do.
Yeah, we stopped doing it.
Stop doing it.
Yeah, we've got all the bikes up there.
All the bikes.
Yeah, we closed the office in Pattaya. The showroom is a fun.
Another thing is, how many, I noticed most of your bikes are big bikes, late model bikes. How often do you change your fleet? Is it a kilometre or a year or 200?
45,000 retire. Actually, what we do, we retire once they get to 40 or 45,000. If it's the bigger bikes, I'll hold on to 45. But the Kawasaki's and Honda's 40 grand.
40,000 k's.
Yeah, they go.
You just sell them on.
Sell them on and buy them up, yeah.
So I was looking at that and I was thinking there's a lot of big bikes. I've got a mate back in Australia that's got one of those R1250 triple blades.
Yeah.
And I know that wasn't a cheap bike. He's got one 30 litre.
It's what mine is, yeah.
30 litre tank.
Yeah.
And that was $8 back there. So I'd hate to see what it costs here. I figured when I was doing some calculations before, I was thinking this is going to be at least 1.2.
Yes. Yeah, 1.2.
When I went to Triumph the other day, the new rocket was just over a million.
Yeah.
I like the Triumphs. So they had more Triumphs than
I had a Bonneville in 1972. loves it. Those days, the gear change was on the right side. And then I had, over here, I had a Tiger 1150, 1050 run. That was great, I loved it. But it wasn't very nice for the passenger, the legs were too high. But the 1050 is a good ride, fast one.
Most of your bikes here are all BMW.
Yeah, 50% of the BMWs.
We've got what, 2 of the 650 versions.
No, we've got 15 versions. We've got another workshop out the back here.
That's right.
Yeah, so it's not from the storeroom. So I think we've got 16 Kawasaki's, 65
Hondas.
Yeah, 4 or 5 V-Strongs, and then the rest are all BMWs.
There's only one KT.
Yeah. Look, you know, I bought the KTM because it was a friend of mine's bike and I knew the bike, but it just scares me the way KTM is right now. It's a shame because they're a fantastic company. Fantastic bike, not company.
I love it.
It's fantastic, but there's no one over here where I can find a service and parts and stuff. So I've got one and I just bought that off my friend. I love it. It's 790R. It's a great bike.
Well, I had 1290 Super Duke GT, which was the road version with the panniers and the screen.
Yeah.
Like 80 grips. I know that I did 45,000 kilometres. I never had a problem.
Yeah.
So to me, those big twins are just a nutty bike to ride.
Yeah, sure. Even the 790 is a little bit nutty, but it's a great bike.
That's the only problem. When I came over here, eventually I'm going to want to buy a bike. Because KTM is pretty much no option. In Chiang Mai I couldn't find Suzuki, so Suzuki's gone, so that's not an option. I'd probably have to go back to potatoes. I think there's more bike manufacturers in.
But there's one company, Mitty, they own all the dealership for everyone. So if you buy a bike in Paddy, it's coming from them. Yeah, they got Paddy sewn up.
Like Peter Stevens in Australia. So that's pretty much most of it. So this time of year, we bought for 2 years.
Summer's very quiet. It's not off season. Do a few tours here and there, just to rent and stuff like that. But starting in October, then we to put it into the London balls to the wall. From October all the way through to March, we're busy.
So what's the biggest group you take? 10 bikes?
I don't like going much over 10 because it's under control. I have on some occasions when there's a group of 12 or 13, I've got a sweep at the back and one in the middle.
So you have like 3 of your own, so one of the front, one for the
Yeah.
Plus you send the gear as well?
We got the sport vehicle as well. The other thing is I've got a big group from Colombia in March, 17 plus 5. So I think the easiest thing to do with that is to break the tour up, find out who's
2 groups?
Yeah, what I tend to do is like we go for one group and I check the ride with the speed and okay, look, you go in group 1, you're a bit faster, you go in group 2, you're a bit slower, so try and break the group up or something like that.
So you still like to go on the rides too?
What do I sure? Yeah.
And what bike do you choose?
I have a GSA 1250. Yeah.
They're big bikes, and I saw there was a few in
Yeah,
there.
it looks big and clumsy, but when it's riding around there, it's great.
We've been to Tasmania a couple of times, and when Jay took his trip flat, it was laughing. We did more than 600 k's out of things. We're going up at 300 or 350. Would you do that over 2 days?
I've done it
In 1 day?
About 11 or 12 hours.
Yeah, you won't be going full of on. You've got to be serious. I just stopped for fuel and food.
I stopped for coffee, shitload of coffee.
The roads over here would be a bit.
No, it's okay. The ride, if I'm going highway from here to Bangkok, down to Bangkok, keep to the left-hand side, and then come down from Matra highway down that way. It's not a pretty ride. But it's, if I need to get the bike back or if I want to come down.
So you fly on most of the time?
Yeah, I fly from Madeira up to here. It's 900 miles. It's cheap. Yeah.
But how often do you come to Chiang Mai? Once a month?
No, in the winter, October, I'm here all winter.
Oh, the whole.
I'm here from October and then I go back to Madeira in April.
That's the busiest time, so
Yeah.
it makes sense to be all hands on deck.
Yeah, exactly.
So how many guys do you have?
We have 2 full-time tour guides, 1 full-time mechanic, and then I have another 8 guys that I use as freelance tour guides.
Yeah.
Who know the area, who know the bike routes.
Yeah, well, it makes it easy. We want labour.
Yeah. Well, they have to be TAT tour guides.
Oh, so it's a registered.
They have to be a registered TAT tour guide.
So is there any plans to go anywhere else? Expand?
I'm 70 in November, man. We've got to slow down a little bit.
I saw that. 'Cause I was going to ask you if you were trying, because on your website you said you're going to pass it over to Ben.
That's my son.
Ah.
Yeah, he's got a 1250 Apple as well. He's been riding since he was 4. Next summer he does his BMW 88 course. He's a good rider, very good rider. He's in the motocross, but he's got 1250, rides really well, really pleased the way he's riding. Very cautious, he's not crazy, he understands what happens when before I can get up. And yeah, he's the kiddo that's taken over. I'm not sure when tomorrow will be nice, I can sit back and chill a little bit, but we've got to wait a while. I want him to go to college, so that he's got something in his back pocket, and he's decided to do the culinary school.
I'm sure.
Yeah, Dennis, yeah. So he enjoys working in the kitchen here. So we put him in culinary school, and he's in his first year. But by 21 he should be a good qualified chef. And if he wants to be a chef, great. If he wants to come to ride big bikes, he can do that. But he's always got something there to fall back on if it all goes pear-shaped.
So how old is he now?
He's 18, he's in.
So you've got at least 2 more years of this.
Yeah, maybe 4. I think 7 years in November, but I still do 60,000-70,000 clicks a year bikes. So
Some serious work.
I enjoy it. While I enjoy it, I'm okay. When I stop enjoying it, then it's time. But I still enjoy riding my bike. Yeah.
So that's what I haven't done a lot this last year, but I need to get my finger out and get back into it. For about 4 years I commuted to work between the Rocket and the ZX14. Just in a week I was doing like 800,000 every week.
Super what's up there?
Rain, hail, machine.
Well, lucky enough we don't get any hail over here. We do get rain in the summer, but no hail, no cold weather.
Yeah, the weather out here is fine.
We have 2 temps over here, hot and hotter.
Yes,
Which is fine by me.
but the weather here is a lot different to the tail. You don't get that humidity everywhere. I found the weather here to be a lot better.
So we don't really notice it.
I know,
In the winter, I notice it. Adia doesn't get any cold front. Up here you do get cold front before, yeah.
remember in Jontian, we were stomping there.
Oh yeah, it is.
Here, I love it. Look, the other day I came here and I walked back for 5 k's to where we are.
5 k's. We got a marathon, a 5k marathon.
I walked 20 k's I walked into the Mad Dog in Chiang Mai from MotoGP on Friday night.
Okay.
I walked in there.
Yeah.
People go, right. It's all progress. And if you're thirsty or you want something to eat, you can't stop anywhere. It's not like it's hard to find food or drink.
Not in this town. Yeah, anywhere in Thailand.
Yeah, it's food everywhere.
It's in big cities, you can have a 5-star dining. You can go out of the country to where you can Thai food. Some towns have got some good restaurants we can go to. Chiang Mai has some good restaurants. Actually, there's some good restaurants around that we try to use.
Do you often change the places you stay and eat, or is it pretty much the same?
Change the time. Especially if you're on a second tour,
don't
a third tour.
We
We usually stay in the same hotels, but we change it up to different restaurants. If a new restaurant's open up, we're going to try it. We're going to try it first before we take customers in. If we think customers like it, then we'll change it up.
So the only thing the customers really paying for is the alcohol.
Yes, there's no alcohol involved.
So food and
Because we're a TAT certified company, we can't be sent to supply you with alcohol. Or, marijuana nowadays. Marijuana is legal in Thailand.
that's still a grey area.
We make it very clear that while it might be legal, you can't ride stoned. You can't ride. We have zero policy for drunk, zero policy for any drugs.
And then you've got a lot of money tied up in bikes, panniers, clothing. Because you're supplying everything: boots, jackets, pants, helmets, gloves.
No boots. No boots.
There's still a lot of money in all the rest of it.
Yeah.
I had a good look in there the other day. All the jackets, the pants, the gloves, a lot of the helmets have got intercoms.
Yeah.
You use some.
No, I actually use gold.
I got one.
Yeah, but it's
I bought the new one. I got the Pac 12 gold.
so I got back on
Yeah,
top.
we love it because when we go out to white, we can mesh with one another.
Yeah, but does it? How many times you've got to set it up again? They say that you can come back into a ride in 9 months' time with your friends. It doesn't work like that. Yeah, I don't know. We had Senna and then we went to Macbo.
I looked at the Senna, but I don't think the Senna was
Not really over fresh media.
well, I mean, a lot of them tell you that it's 1 kilometre, but that's a bit sketchy.
I bet you don't get 200 metres. If you're going down a slalom, the front guy can be and you're down, you're 100 metres away, you've lost it.
In Tasmania, we weren't too bad. We kept pretty well group, and there was 6 or 7 bikes, but only 4 of us had it. We kept one at the front and one at the back of the wheel.
The other problem is that if someone lifts their lifts the visor up, all the air in the background, it is what it is. I don't think that we actually